Good morning. Welcome to morning coffee. Got my coffee. Got my cigarette. Breakfast of champions. Smoking is bad for your health. Don't do it. Oh. What do we know, guys? What do we know? I know one thing. Yesterday, we smashed 800 subscribers. Massive. Thank you to every one of you. I really appreciate you. Sarah, good morning. How are you? I was just talking to myself, to be fair, for a minute. You all right, mate? You good? Marley, please stop it. Thank you. No worries, mate. That's fine. I was just asking how you were. I was watching a film. Marley, stop it. Or do it quietly. Go over there and do it in your bed. Go on. Go get in your bed and do it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. It's a bit groggy. Not been awake long. Not been awake long at all. I didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to get up this morning. I wanted to stay in bed. But I forced myself to get out of bed. I was awake at 2:30 this morning. Couldn't get to sleep. So I went on eBay and bought a couple of bits. I'm going to be in trouble. Marley, wop, fucking right. Fucking, he needs a wop. Look at him. Dog. He's that dog. He's a boy. He's a boy. He's digging. I got to get a microphone. That's what I forgot. I need a new microphone. I went to get one last night when I got some money. I got paid last night, and it's not a lot, obviously. But I bought myself a couple of bits, and I bought my wife something nice. But I meant to get a microphone, and I completely forgot about it last night. Oh, that's shit, mate. That's shit. Do you do all local stuff, though? Or do you do it all in one place? Claire, who's a star? Are you a star? He's a star. Is everybody groggy this morning? Us. What? Chocolate starfish? Miles. Miles is over there. You missed the yell out. It's miles. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. What's the last thing that you want at that time of day, isn't it? Hour and a half drive home. Molly. You a good boy? Come here. Come on. Up you come. Oh, did you want to snuggle? Does the dog want to snuggle? Oh, look at the dog. Yeah. What you doing? Come here. Oh, he's a good boy. Yeah. Do you love me so many? Do you love me so many? Was I gone so long when I left you outside? He freaked out because I let him out this morning and I left him outside. Mark, good morning. And Jane, good morning. While he was outside having a pee, I came in and put the kettle on. And I looked out of the window and he just stood in the middle of the garden looking for me. And now he's like, you love me. Mwah. Yeah. Dirty dog. You dirty dog. How are we doing? We smashed 800 subscribers last night. Nice work, guys. Well done. Thank you all. Motley Crue this morning. Yeah. Or Marley Crew. Dun, 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 dun. What are we on? I know that Claire's here. What a horrible owner. I know, I left him for so long. Making coffee. Well done, Jane. How are you doing this morning, Mark? Are you well? Bom, 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 bom. Who did? The snail? The snail that you murdered? Jeanette, welcome. Nice to have you. Nice to have you with us. Sarah, are you talking about the snail? Was something wrong with my chat? Are you talking about the snail that you murdered? Yeah, the snail you murdered. Let's not try and avoid what happened by using his name. He gave his life for the channel, yeah. Good morning, Carol. How are you? It was no, it wasn't manslaughter. It was definitely murder. You stomped on him. You stomped on that poor fucking snail and made him a slug, a dead slug. It was definitely murder. Has anyone seen anything of Alan? Actually, I've not seen him yet this morning. I am early though, so trod or stomped. Stomped, I reckon. I reckon she stomped on it. Because Sarah's only little. She's not very big. She's almost like the size of a midget, I guess. So well, she'd have to stomp to do any damage. Do you know what I mean? What was this? This is a YouTube channel called Depression Talks, which means we talk about depression, we talk about anxiety, we talk about all the things related to it. That's not all we talk about. We have a laugh. Does that help? It's not a channel where I sit here and say, oh, I'm miserable, I'm sad, somebody help me. Because that's not how it goes. That's just not how it goes. We have our our very own serial killer called Sarah. Depressed loser. Wankstain. Go fuck yourself. At least you fucking, learn to spell. Claire, you having a bad day, mate? What should we do if our parents don't support us? Learn to stand on your own 2 feet. How old are you? The reason I ask is because I personally left home at 15. So I just wonder how old you are, to give me a little bit of insight to your situation. No, I'm not smoking. You're seeing things. It's all in your imagination. Ain't that a fact, Sarah? You thought I was a holy person. What on earth gave you that impression? Because I'm sitting in a robe. It's a joss stick, yeah. I think it's normal for people of our generation, Sarah, to get away when we were younger, to stand on our own 2 feet and not need our mum to wipe our arse at the age of 25. Do you know what I mean? Should you believe in karma? Yeah, karma's real. Karma is a thing. You get from the world what you give. If you give people shit, you'll get shit in return. Sarah, that's very true. Don't rise to it though. It's okay. You didn't answer my question. How old are you? I believe in karma, yeah. See, we believe in karma. 17. And you're still relying on your parents. What is wrong with that picture? Don't tell me. They pay your telephone bill, they buy your food, they supply you with a roof over your head, they furnish your bedroom with lavish things, and you say they don't support you. Is that what you're saying? Okay, Claire, we can still do that. In your country, it's very common. So, let me ask you another question. Are you taking part right now on your phone? Frank Mudd, welcome. That's nonsense. Do you think people don't want to leave? move on, get their own spaces. Most people can't because of utter government failure. That's politics, mate. We don't do politics. The government is in no worse a state now than it was when I was 15. When I was 15, I was working. I had a full-time job that I was doing after school. I left school at 15 and then I moved on. I moved to somewhere else and I lived off my wage. Exactly that. Where there's a will, there's a way. And do you know what? This is something that really, really grates on me. The youth of today, the 20-something-year-olds of today, have got absolutely no fucking clue how to do something for themselves. No fucking idea whatsoever. It's ridiculous. Learn to wipe your own arses. Learn to do your own fucking lunch for work instead of relying on mummy to do it for you. They obstruct you in things. Why so harsh? Because it really winds me up. These people that rely on mummy and daddy to support them, they've spent however many years, 17 years supporting you, supplying you with food, supplying you with stuff that you need for school. They buy you phones that are top of the range. They pay for your internet subscriptions. They pay for your broadband. They pay for everything that you need. And you say, my parents don't support me. Morning, Alan. How are you? How can you say my parents don't support me? They put a fucking roof over your head. Be grateful. Be fucking grateful. Thank your parents for what they do for you. Thank them every fucking day. Because I'll tell you what, if my kids were living at home at 17 and were relying on me to pay for everything that they do, there'd be something seriously wrong. Seriously wrong. My kids are now adults. They supply their own stuff. They have their own homes. They have their own children. Do you think that they was asking me to buy them stuff when they were 17? No. They had their own money. They had their own lives. Be grateful for what you've got. Move out. If you don't like the way they want you to live, move out. Get yourself a job, pay for yourself accommodation, buy your own food, and move out. Delusional. Why delusional? Because I have an opinion. Leisha, good morning. I'm guessing it's Alicia, and you shortened it. I left home again at 15. Since I left home, I have asked my mum to help me once. Once. And that was to borrow some money so I could get to my dad's funeral in December last year. What does that tell you? today's society is fucked up. Today's the youth, the 20-something years old that sit at home and play computer games when they finish work and don't pay board, don't pay for the food that they eat. They've got no fucking morals. Where are the morals? I would never live in somebody else's house and not pay my way. How could somebody do that? How could somebody live in someone else's house, eat somebody else's food, use somebody else's electricity for washing and playing on your games, and not pay your way? So if you think I'm being harsh, you've hit a sore subject with me, because it pisses me off. Really, really pisses me off that people will not get their finger out of their arse and support themselves. It's fucking ridiculous. Am I Jehovah's Witness? No, I'm not. I don't do religion. If you want to talk about religion, please do so somewhere else. How will you have their V? Their what? If you can't move out, right, if you're unable to move out because of your way of life, then their values. Don't you live by their values anyway? Listen, I'm not going to be a complete arsehole. What I'm going to say is, if you have been brought up a certain way, and this is the way your family is and your society, then deal with it. If you feel that your parents aren't supporting you, write down all the things that they do for you every day, and then look at it and ask again, do they support you? Harsh, maybe. True, yes. Good morning, Carol. I hope you're well. No, I agree, Alan. You don't have kids to make money from them, but they should at least pay their way. The kids of today just don't have any clue on how life works. When you live with, for example, this is an example, I'm not talking about anyone in particular. When you're 25 and you live with your mum and your mum's husband, you work full time, you have a good job, you have a good wage coming in every month. You see that your parent and husband struggle to pay all their bills every month and can't actually keep up and keep on top of the bills, and you don't contribute. Where's the morality in that? Can someone tell me that? Is there any morality in that? Watching your, I'll say your parents, struggle, not being able to make ends meet while you live scot-free under their roof. There's no morality in it. There's no sense in it. And I certainly wouldn't fucking do it. I've got more about me than that. And so should all these people that are in their 20s living off mum and dad. Do I have kids? Yes, I do. I do have kids. They're grown up. They're in their 20s. They have their own homes. They have their own children. And they ask me for nothing. They ask their mum for nothing. They don't need anything. Mark, I agree, 100%. My kids have morals. They live their own lives. They're independent, and it just doesn't happen with the youth of today. Don't I feel alone? Why would I feel alone? Why would I feel alone? I don't need my children to live with me or, be with me to make me happy. If they're happy, I'm happy. I have my own life. I have my wife. I don't need my children to be with me to stop me from, to make me not feel alone. Don't I want them? Of course I want them. Why wouldn't I want them? Yeah, they're mine. But no, they're not mine. They're their own. They are their own people. They're grown adults that can live their own life. Maria, good morning. Alan, what's going on, mate? Hang on a minute, mum. It amazes me how the youth of today think, why do adults have children? Because we love them, we nurture them, we teach them how to be independent, how to live. And when they are old enough, then they get to live their own lives how they want to live it, because they've earned that right. I'm guessing, and forgive me if I'm wrong, I'm guessing that you live in a culture where the family is always under one roof until they become old. The whole family lives together. Trip, or whatever your name is, LR, fucking whatever, fuck off. Why must they live with me? Why must they admire me? They should show respect. Not admire. They certainly don't need to fucking live with me. They're grown-ass adults. Why did I tell you to fuck off? Because you were spamming my chat. What the fuck is wrong with people today? Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. I'm going to lose my shit because fucking idiots. People need to grow up, have some independence, and use your fucking brains. Off you fuck, dickhead. I need to get dressed. You need to go suck a cock. Number one, Dad, how you doing, mate? What's the pug behind you on the shelf? I don't have a pug on the shelf, mate. I've got a German Shepherd. I believe that's a Chow Chow. I could be wrong. And a cock, a massive cock. Yeah, I'm all right, Alan. It just pisses me off when these people that are in their fucking late teens expect their parents to do everything for them, to give them a life where they want for nothing, where they've got a roof over their head, where they're fed, they're clothed, they've got all the top fucking technology fucking stuff given to them. Everything is on a plate for them. And they say, I don't get any support from my parents. How fucking annoying. You think I don't respect people? Whatever your name is, you're going to get booted in a minute. Yeah, ungrateful fuckers. Are you gay? No, are you? I mean, 20 quid's 20 quid, but... Thank you, Sarah. Emotional supporting. Why, do you not feel wanted? There is some autism involved, yeah, but I mean, you can't say that 99% of the current 20-something-year-olds are autistic. It just doesn't sit right. There'll be someone else, I'm sure, Alan. It seems to be one of them mornings. Anyway, I'm going to change the subject. Claire, what was the subject that you suggested? I know you suggested something earlier. Can you remind me, please? Before my brain explodes. Wasn't my kids, mate. It was a 17-year-old that was in here saying about their parents not being supportive. Although they live in their parents' house, their parents pays for everything, their parents feed them, their parents keep a roof over their head. Monkey Man, not a chance, mate, not a chance. No, it wasn't religion, Alan. They are. Monkey Man, you must find some interest in this channel because you keep coming back, mate. No matter how many times you get booted out, you keep coming back. Yeah, emotional. I agree. That's a fact. But again, so was I at 15. I started puberty at 15, quite late for someone like me, you know, a male. I left home. I left home. I got a job. I earned my own money. I asked my parents for nothing. Nothing. I bet you are, Carol. It can't be easy for you, mate. You spend every day at home with nobody keeping you company. Where did they live when I left? I got my own place. As most of us do. Alicia, it's politics. I don't do politics, mate. I agree that it's wrong that food stamps got stopped. Families are struggling, but I don't really want to get into it because it's just not worth it. Is this for real? Yeah, it's for real. Grow the fuck up. Grow up. Learn to stand on your own 2 feet. Learn to support yourself. Learn to do the things that you'll need to do. And believe me, you will need to do them the day that your parents pass away. What's my name? Rob. Alan, that's true, but no, I'm not smoking a spliff. I went from the age of 15 to the age of 48, 49, without asking anything of my parents. Anything. And it was only the day that my dad passed away that I rang my mum and asked her to lend me some money so that I could get to see my dad before he died. By the time she actually transferred the money into my account, my dad was dead. Alicia, well done. You love your parents, how can you leave them? Do you work for a living? I know you're 17, I know you're probably still at school, but do you work? My life was too hectic. My life wasn't hectic. Okay, let's move on a few years. So at the age of 21, I was married. I had my own home. I had children. And I asked nobody for anything. I went to work. I earned everything that I had. Ultimately, that's not good. Susie, welcome. Did I love my parents? I loved my parents very much, yes. Do you think wanting to be independent and have my own life means that you don't love your parents? Yeah, my dad was a fantastic bloke. He made me the man I am. Simple as that. How did they let me go? They gave me independence. They taught me how to be independent. Well, my dad did at least. And a lovely kisser, Mark. Nick, welcome. Tough love. Exactly. You have to teach your children how to be independent, how to be their own person. Everybody is under the impression that you have to be around your parents all the time. I say, I don't mean everybody, but you know what I'm trying to say. people are under the impression that you should be around your parents all the time. And it's wrong, because your parents literally give birth to you. They teach you to walk, they teach you to talk. They then teach you to be independent. They teach you to think for yourselves. And then when you become the person that you need to become, where you are independent and you are in a position to think for yourself and do your own thing, then go and do it. You don't think tough love works? Why? Hi, Carol. I'm very well, thank you. It's unimaginable to leave them, and that is the problem with the youth of today. I'm guessing that you are in the culture where your parents will find you a husband or wife. Susie, 100%. 100%. No, they don't choose your husband or wife. You choose your own husband and wife. Is that what you're saying? I know, Carol. It must be really horrible for you, my love. You actually live with your whole family. Tell me, what culture are you from? Where is your family from? Everyone. Asia. Whereabouts? Where am I from? I live in Devon. I'm from Warrington. But why are you being severely depressed? Funny. Yeah, Asia. Whereabouts? Whereabouts in Asia? Asia's a fucking big place. How can you leave your parents? They're all successful. Are you successful? I know, Carol. I can't even imagine how that would feel, to be honest, Carol. It'd be horrible. Ultima, I know that feeling. I'm a dickhead as well. You will be. So why are you complaining about them not supporting you? Carol, take care, love. Tuesday's going to be a hard day for you, and it's Sarah. I really feel for you, mate. Alicia, that's good. Alan, there's so many people that have been in the same position as you, mate. Just remember that just because somebody doesn't show their love in that way doesn't mean they don't love you. Does that make sense? The men of that era, that generation, were brought up not to show love to their children, and that's why our generation go out of our way to show our love to our children. I've answered your questions. You're pissing me off now. Fucking idiot. Yeah, I know, Alan. And that's what that generation was like. That's how that generation were brought up, because their parents didn't say, or their fathers didn't say, I love you, son. Because it was a sign of weakness. They were supposed to be the strong ones that went to work and provide. Putty Cat, how you doing? Oh yeah, it's Saturday. Why did I put moderators on the live stream? Why not? The moderators are there because they're part of the channel and they help me with the channel. We get so many people that come in and talk shit, and sometimes I just need somebody to help me out. And the people that are moderators are people that I'm happy to give that power to. But don't be sad about it. They're just the same people that were here before. They just have the power to get rid of trolls. Simple as that. And believe me, I don't have any bad moderators in here. Franklin, if you need to talk about something, mate, please do. Feel free. Feel free to open up. This is a safe space, mate. It really is a safe space. I mean, Mark's a little bit questionable. He's a bit of a cunt, to be fair, but so am I, so he fits in quite well. Susie, very true. All I can think of when I see your name, Susie, is Susie Quattro. Yeah, Alan's a weakling mod. He feels guilty if he if he mutes anyone. And stick a Lego up your butt every day. Each to their own. If that's what you're into, then so be it. I'm smoking tobacco. I can't afford marijuana. You pick a bigger one with more ridges. Fair play to you. No, it's a cigarette. Susie Q, Susie Quattro. Okay. Did your dad nickname you that, or did your mum nickname you that? Do I know Simon Pegg? No. I know who he is, but I don't know him. Alan, you put a smile on our face every day. Every single day. Oh. Your mum never met your dad. Okay. Is it legal where I am? CBD is legal. Marijuana is not. Fuck's sake, Mark. Yeah, never feel guilty about being a mod. If people are horrible, then fucking treat them the way they treat you. It's the way the way that life works. Do you know that's really wound me up this morning? It's really got my fucking blood pumping. I'm fuming. Ultimately, I've been there as well, mate. It's fucking horrible, isn't it? Okay, listen. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I smoke. It's my only vice. Eventually, I will give in. I will stop smoking. When I'm ready. Until I'm ready, I'm just going to continue to smoke. And then the day that I'm ready, I'll stop. What I need is a big fat blunt. So many comments. So many comments to that. Thank you, Susie. You're very welcome. Please do come back again. Alan, time mark out. Time mark out. Time mark out. Time mark out. He's a cunt. We're allowed to time him out. What's happened this morning? I don't know. I really don't know, Claire. There you go. He wants to be sacrificed. Spill his blood on the altar. Do it. Do it. The greater good. How many people get it? How many people get it? I'm gonna pop it. 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 Bum 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 bum. It was Simon Pegg. It was Hot Fuzz, wasn't it? Are you safe here? We're all a bit nutty, Maria. You should know that. I was pretending to be toilet seat bloke. Stop bullying Alan. Mark, do you want to make me a coffee when you make yours? I could do with another one. Cunt. Okay, I'll make my own. Alan, it's good to have a conscience, mate. It is good to have a conscience. I'll make my own then, fuck you. Stick it up your ass, like the matey with the fucking Legos. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper. So for a packet of cigarettes is about 15 quid. A pouch of tobacco, a small pouch, is about 22 quid. The small pouch of tobacco will last me and my wife 2 days. If I was smoking it on my own, it'll probably last me 3 days because I smoke a lot more than my wife. But saving me about, I don't know, fucking 30 quid. Bradster, good morning. How you doing? £50 for 550 grams in duty free. Bearing in mind that it's close to 30 quid for 150 grams, that's not a bad price, is it? Are you ready? There he is. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, Molly. But I know you want to sleep. I think it might be time for me to get dressed. I know, bless him. Is it time for me to go and get dressed? So I got up. Molly will tie me up. Yeah, fucking wood, Alan. So my closest airport would be Exeter. It would cost me a tenner to get there in fuel. So yeah, I got up this morning. I had a wash, brushed my teeth, came downstairs, let the dog out, put the kettle on. He stood in the middle of the garden looking for me because he couldn't see me. I went back to the front door. Then he had a piss and he came in. I made myself coffee. I come and sat down. I've not taken my meds yet. Do I suffer with anxiety as well? Yes, mate, I do. Anxiety for me is much worse than depression these days. I try to deal with the anxiety by doing small things at once. So introducing myself to more people, I guess. The anxiety overtakes me when I have guests at the house, so family members, any more than 3 family members in the room with me, and I can't take it, so I self-isolate then. But yeah, the anxiety is worse for me at the moment. Okay, Mark. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to get dressed. You lot can look at the ceiling in a minute. I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to wash the dishes. And then I'm going to go out into the garage. I'm going to take you all out into the garage with me. Because it's what I need to do. Fucking idiots have wound me up today. I'm growling. I need to chill out a little bit. Miles, are you coming? Come on then, let's go get dressed. Should we go and get dressed? He's like, did you hear garage time? Yeah, I'm gonna get dressed now. And I'm growling. I'm fucking really angry right now. So I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna go out into the garage. And try and calm down a bit. So you can sit there. While I take a minute to get dressed. And I'm going to wear the same stuff as I wore yesterday. Because there's no point getting more fucking workwear clean. Oh, getting it dirty, I should say. Oh, dearie. Molly. Morning. What? Just a minute. I'm just going to get dressed first, dog. I've got to get dressed first. Yeah, I know. You want to get out there, I know. Oh. Okay. Let's do it, shall we? I know. I know. Okay. Do I need anything else? I don't think I do. Come on then. Okay, come on then, let's go. I need my feet on. I need to put my feet on, don't I? Heather, good morning. Come on then. Let's go. Okay. Can you hear this? Sarah, he did. I think it was down to his meds, if I'm honest. But he did. Oh. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? Well, let's go out to the garage and grab my tripod first. Go and grab the tripod. Go on then. And then I can start. Dishes. Marley, wait. Dog's a dickhead. So what I'm going to do the dishes and then I'm going to tackle this lot. I've got fucking stuff everywhere. I've got much like stuff. So I'm going to have to tackle it all. And clean up my my fucking mess. Now, that looks like it's got wet. Why does that look like it's got wet? I've had water dripping on my workbench. It's not good, is it? Come on. Here we go. On, this way. Marley, this way. Wait. Come on. Let's go. I can't go out over the field where I got fucking slippers on. Come on. Come on. Don't look at me like that. Come on. Come on. Dog's a dickhead, isn't he? Am I back? Am I back now? Someone tell me I'm back. Okay. I'm going to restart the stream. Problems. So, everyone say goodbye. I will be straight back. Okay? Back in just a minute. Cheers, guys.